take the time to settle in and leave all the worldly considerations behind and come to center and join me in prayer, knowing that there is only one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect. That life is my life now. And I claim that truth for each and every one. And knowing that this month we celebrate bright beginnings, rebirth, a newness, a reawakening, an unfolding, an opening, creativity, inspiration, and awakening to the awareness of the oneness of the universe. The Oprah Chopra meditation talks about the inner child being reborn through innocence, exuberance, and the hope of the egoless, true inner self, knowing that that true inner self is that one that innervates us all, that breathes us, that loved us into existence. And knowing that that energy resides within us all the time. That creativity, that innocence and ignorance of a child, that is the place where the seed of hope takes root and begins to grow, and all creativity blossoms. And knowing that we can rebirth ourselves at any time if we simply take the time and examine all of the changes that take place in the universe and in our world every day, we can draw strength, support, and awareness, and a knowing of perfect health at any time. And giving great thanks for this and knowing that our time together is blessed. Please join me in saying, and so it is. And now my inspirational reading is from our lovely book, Living the Science of Mind. Hey, that looks backwards to me. On page 132, we find, I am the abundance within you. And it says, I am come that you might have a more abundant life. To those who do not know their true nature, believing themselves separated from good, I am come. To those weary with disappointment and struggle, who have sought life outside themselves, I point the way to certain salvation. I am, in the midst of you, is mighty to heal, to comfort, and to prosper. I have come to arouse you from your long dream of separation, from your night of despair. The dawn has come. The sun of truth rises over the horizon of ignorance. The light dissipates the darkness. The morning dew is upon the petals. They glisten in the sun. I am that sun of truth dwelling within the sanctuary of your heart. I am the morning star, guiding you to the manger of your salvation, wherein lies the child born from your own consciousness. This inner life is your only Savior, the creator of your destiny, the arbiter of your fate. Awake, become aware of my presence, for I am life. I am not something apart from your being. I am your being, closer than breathing, nearer than hands and feet I am. You have thought you denied my existence by affirming lack, fear, and failure, but in reality, you have merely affirmed my power to be to you that which you believed. I am the reality of your being, but I have always appeared to you in the form of your belief. I am more than your conscious mind. I am that which projects the mind which you call you. I am that which creates your being and projects it from the center of my own divine originality. I am power which has bound you to your false belief. I am the presence which alone can give you freedom. Bondage and freedom are one and the same. I am who is in the midst of your being can project one as easily as another. Bondage does not bind me, it merely expresses me. That which you call bondage is my freedom misused. I have come to awaken you from the sense of limitation, to proclaim you to the eternal days of my abundance. I have come to acquaint you with truth, to convert your soul by reason, inspiration, illumination to the realization that I am is all there is, beside which there is none other. Within you is the secret place of the Most High, the tabernacle of the Almighty, the indwelling God, the ever-present Father and the eternal child. This ever-present Father and the eternal child are one and the same being. I am that being. I am all being. I am your being. You are my being. And so if you would like to join me in the meditation, I'll give us about 5 minutes. And simply remind each of us the different qualities of the I am. Be still and know I am your true self. Be still and know that I am the life principle. I am power, neutralizing all weakness. I am abundance, swallowing up all lack. There is no opposite to my nature. There is no darkness which my light does not dissipate. I am wisdom. I am light, the source of all illumination. I am power, the source of all strength. And now let us transition from our time of meditation and let us go directly into prayer, knowing that there is only one life. The source of expression of all life, of all things in the universe, of all ideas, of all power, of all peace. And that oneness is expressed in many forms, different facets of a beautiful jewel. And each expression unlike any other, and still part of the one. Knowing this oneness surrounds, supports, and expresses itself through each and every one of us. I know that creativity, insight, the perfect expression of health are already unfolding, coming to light, and expressing in an infinite number of ways. And giving thanks for this, I let it go and just watch as it blossoms and reveals itself to each and every one of us. And knowing that this wonderment is always true. I just bless it all. And we say together, and so it is. Well, thank you all for coming together this morning and joining me in prayer and meditation. It's been really good to see you. Well, Rick, would you unmute everyone so that we can have